this is a 6-foot lead. It's referred to as a 6-foot lead, which is the leash that we mostly use. This is a tracking harness, which is just slipped over the dog's head and connected underneath for tracking and article search sometimes. And then you have what's called just a short lead, which is just a short little hand lead for any type of crowd control. If we have any crowd control, to keep the dog as close to you as possible, keep him from accidentally biting somebody. And then you have a shedding blade, which instead of a brush for a dog or a cat, you have a shedding blade, which it works a lot better on the bigger dogs. And then he has a collar. The collar is used in aggression or agitation control, to where we want to train the dog to be an attack dog. We put him on the collar to give us a strong, firm hold on the dog to where he doesn't get out. And then we have a 10-foot lead, which the 10-foot lead gets connected to the harness for tracking to give the dog a free roam in front of the handler, so the handler doesn't distract the dog by getting too close to him, to where the dog can work freely for himself. This is called a bite sleeve. It's referred to as a hard sleeve, but there's two different types of hard sleeves. This sleeve is a hard, soft sleeve. It doesn't have any hard material inside of it. It's bendable. The other type of sleeve is a hard sleeve, which has a plastic lining tube on the inside, which it does not bend, does not give away at all. And this soft, hard sleeve is just beginning for the dog's bite work. These two sticks are agitation tools to get the dog to be aggressive towards someone who is trying to harm the dog or harm the handler or hurt somebody of the third person party. The towel, we didn't know if the dog would bite the sleeve when he first came out for agitation, so we rolled up a towel to give him something to get his attention. On the second day, we quit using the towel because he got used to the sleeve and would bite the sleeve. Tennis balls are the best toys for the dogs. And the narcotics, we put the dog's tennis ball in a container, Tupperware container, with the narcotics to get the smell onto the tennis ball. Then we'll hide the tennis ball, and what that dog's relating to is the tennis ball wanting his toy. He wants his toy, and what he gets him associated with drugs is the smell of the tennis ball being with the drugs. We do not feed dogs drugs. A lot of people say they do. They do not. They just relate the smell of the tennis ball to the drugs. And when he goes out to do a drug search, when he finds the drugs and scratches on the area where the drugs are, then we give the dog a tennis ball as a reward, because that's what he's working for. He's working for his toy. And that's about all the tools we have. Oh, scratch box. In order to get a dog used, when you go and put him on a narcotic search of a car, if the dog alerts on the driver's seat or the dash panel, the way the dog alerts to let the handler know the drugs are there is by scratching. The dog has a natural instinct to scratch, but we have to get that instinct built up. And what we'll do is we'll roll the ball underneath the box and close it and give the dog the command to do a dope search. And if he scratches on that box trying to get the box open to get his ball, we praise him up, good boy, and let him get his ball. That's where he learns how to scratch in order to find the dope. And that's it. If you want to go down here and do this.
Alright. Okay, we're laying a track, about a 120-yard track, straight out. I'm scuffing my feet a little bit because he's still in training, so it gives a better scent. He's gonna wait about 10 minutes before he sends the dog out.
You find your boy? Good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Good boy, you found him. Good boy, Track. That's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy, Track. Yeah. That's a good boy.
Okay, I'm gonna start another track from right here, down to that big oak tree. I'm gonna give it about another 10 minutes. Still stuffing my feet. Darn, what's the tree doing? I know he didn't mean that.
That's a good boy, yeah. Good boy, Tank. Tank. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You found him. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy.
Ooh, my hands are numb.
Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy.
I thought you meant that tree up there.
Huh?
Yeah.
You hid behind them trees? Okay. With the wind blowing as hard as it was blowing today, this tree line, the scent was staying on the right track because there was no wind to blow the scent. But once we entered this open area, the wind blowing as hard as it did more than likely blew the scent down into the hill there. And when we come on to the track in this area, in this open area, the dog wanted to go down low. And I think it's due to the wind blowing the scent. So what I did was started circling the dog in order to do a line check to try to get the dog to pick back up on the track. He couldn't pick back up on it, and I think the mud may have been a factor, so I moved him on the other side of the mud, did another circle, and he picked up on the scent and went down around behind Josh where the wind was blowing his scent down low. And that's the reason he went in and came in behind him, because the scent blowing. Once he got down in behind him, I think he got into the scent cone, moved back up the hill, back up to where Josh was hiding behind the tree.
That's a good boy. Good boy. You found him. Good boy, Travis.
I got you saying that. Don't take this shit.
Sit. Sit. Good boy, sit. Good boy. Down. 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 Good boy, down. Good
Should I
boy.
take you doing this? Or?
Sit. Good boy, sit. Heel. Heel.
Should I take you doing this?
Heel. Good boy, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good heel. 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 Good boy. Heel. 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 No. Heel. No. Heel. No.